did, isn't it? Absorb? Yes, I think I am. You can shout
What are you
now.
talking about?
That can only mean one thing.
Right. You hear? See the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Whole Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shu and Zell. Best steer clear if you don't want to steal.
That's what I'm telling you.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
You speak to Igmund, son of a... Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential... My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in the... We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place.
Ain't every day we get visited. Of course.
I don't know if anyone else
Take
got
what
out
you
alive.
need.
I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here.
There's something you could do for me. For all of us here.
I need to get back to
The Jarl
Solitude
needs
and
to know
let
if
them
there's a
what's
dragon on the loose.
I thought you could help
Riverwood is
us out.
defenseless.
Food,
We
supplies,
need
a
to get
place
word to
stay.
Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Of course. Any...
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those hot... Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
This, then?
Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus?
My
One
lord,
moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Come to Dragon's I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Not now.
If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend it.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Save us. Here he comes again. Save us. It's a dragon.
Let's make sure that overgrown... It is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
Here?
I'm glad you're on our side.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dark Elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Someone coming. Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of you all, but I need help. No, not again. Help! You, over here. It's coming loose.
You lost?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No it... I don't know what you... yeah, an ornament. Solid... You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Thank you. Take a look. Till next time, you and me, we're the only people...
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will... Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us. Let us taste of your... Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit. You are not... Whether you are the only... You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. You have shown that you are... But, do you have the Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his angel. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shot. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Next to me and prepare your whirlwind sprint. Master Bori will give the signal. Is this your best effort? Again. And Master Bori will give the signal. Stand next to me and...
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it?
The vampires are much more dangerous than we ever dreamed.
You there.
The Dawn
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. He's up the hill in the fort. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
The Hall of the Vigilance is in ruins. My brothers and sisters, dead or scattered.
So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take... I need someone out in the field. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Lucy.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. We'll get on and press off with no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Oh, this...
I'll never tell you anything. Vampire, I oath. Dendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here.
What you want, huh? Where'd you come from? Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like... Can't you tell just from looking? That's... complicated. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family. My family... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. I was sure I heard something. Even in this weather? We're inside. Just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back! Open the gate! Lord Hark, great man.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned. I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? If only your traitor mother were here, I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord. By now, my daughter, not just. For centuries we lived here, far from the... You have done... There is but one gift. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as... Then you will be... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my God. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord. Assume the mantle of the vampire lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, Your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.